What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know you guys saw me quickly close the OBS recording and all that shit, and that's really just because this particular game that I'm going to be messing around with, I couldn't figure out how to get it to do a normal game capture, so I'm just doing a screen capture. And right now I'm only working with one of my monitors. The other one's off for now. Well, not really like a real monitor. It's a really old TV that I've had for like 8 years. 8 years now. And I kind of just use it to play videos on the side while I do whatever stuff I'm typically doing. Yeah, so this game is something that just popped up into my recommended on Steam. So I thought it would be coolio to pick it up, and I've been playing it for a few hours today. I just thought it was interesting. It's probably not the greatest thing to play on stream, or not on stream, on a YouTube channel, because it's like a text-based game, but you know, it's fun for me, and I thought it would be pretty easy to upload. It probably wouldn't do much to the internet. Holy shit, my mic's is really picking up that noise. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically what you're gonna get. It's just a text-based thing. You do all your inputs by just pressing in the number and pressing enter. You guys are basically gonna be learning as I learn. I have done a run through already, but so far I'm not super good at it, and I haven't watched any videos on it, so I'm completely fresh to this game, basically. The very first thing it asks you is what races are going to be in the world, and at first I thought that the races weren't going to have much of an impact on the game, but some of the races have stronger units. So that's basically like each race has one low-level unit that doesn't cost anything to maintain, one unit above that, and one unit above that. And for most of the normal races, it goes 50 power, 100 power, 150 power. But I think one of the races that I was against last time had like 150 power, 200 something power, and 300 power. I'm just going to do random races. I really don't want to mess around with that. And then I'm not going to reroll any of them, because I don't know most of the races anyways. I'm going to do 25 years, the very short one for now. Oh, no, okay. As soon as I can figure out how to lower any of that noise and make it easier on everyone's ears, I will turn the music back on. But for this episode, we're not going to do that, because that was loud for me, and I'm assuming it's going to be loud for you guys. I am a king. I did a custom design the title I made, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to let them randomly name everything. I'm not super creative. Last time when I played this today, I just named myself Skok, and every single thing that I named was a variation of Skok, except for my title, which I used the Augustus as my king title rather than king or emperor or anything. I guess my name is Cedril the Mouse-like. I don't like that, but fuck it. I'm just gonna choose the default. I think the game is called what is it? Warism Kingdoms of Aslan or something like that. Not completely sure. It was like $7 on Steam right now. and it looked pretty okay. I'm pretty interested in strategy games, even though I'm not very good at them. I'm just gonna do the normal start. As you can see, there's casual, the baby, easy, less baby, normal for, the lamos, and then progressively harder. I'm just gonna do normal because I'm lame. Here's a little, you're the ruler, this happened. And then Warism. That was pretty hot. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Why is the light not there on? Okay. Someone came home, never mind. The world is full of mystery and wonder. There are many peoples in this world. They are men, hedgehogs, battle treemen, chanting people, crested demigods, raider chasm abominations, goblins and demons. Yeah, that's gonna be different if you randomize. That's basically gonna be different every single time you do it. Last time, the only ones I can remember were men, and then I think they always do goblins and demons. I think the goblins and demons are just always there, because goblins are like the lowest of the low troops that anybody can just take as slaves and shit. Men, I think, is always gonna be there. I think I haven't messed around with the other race options, so maybe if you choose to pick all your races, you can choose your race not to start off as men. But as far as my knowledge goes right now, men, goblins, and demons are always going to be there. I haven't seen any of these other ones. Chanting people, I had a race that was kind of like that. I forgot what they were called, but I'm assuming it's just humans, but they're magic. Battle treemen, probably Ents. Hedgehogs, I cannot even guess what the fuck that means. Crested demigods, the ones I had were unicorn demigods or something. I don't think they were exactly called unicorns, but they were a horse-like race with a spiraling horn, and they had demigod in the name. And then raider chasm abominations, could not guess what that means. Not going to. It'll probably tell me once I deal with their shit. And then here you get to decide how you came to power. I chose a bandit warlord the first time I played. And I decided to just play the game attacking every single person I could and trying to conquer all the land I could. But I'm probably going to choose a different thing. I was called Mouse-like, or the randomized name I got was Mouse-like. So either I can go like, I'm a big pacifist. I was going to say something else, but I'm a big pacifist that tries to like make peace agreements and trade with the other nations and become a homogenized mass. Or I was also thinking the demonic trickery might work, because typically in fiction, cowardly rulers are depicted as using a stronger power, a higher power, to help retain their own shit. And I think I'm more interested in especially since I don't know, most of the time all the races as I saw were against the demons. And if I stole the throne with demonic trickery, I'm wondering if there's some more shit you can do with the demons if you start off kind of siding with them. So I'm probably going to go with that just to see what it's all about. You were a courtier, red, so maybe that means I'm evil. You were a courtier of the previous king, but your real allegiance is with the demonic overlord. After communing with him in your dreams, you managed to pull off a plot to have the king and his companions killed, allowing you to rise to the throne and take his place in the name of the overlord. Your only true goal is to see all kingdoms of the living collapsed. So I get demon troops, and I mean, I guess I won't be fighting the demons, so I guess I will spoil it. When I was fighting them, it seemed like they were either set up with really, really, really high stats, or you were always coded to lose against fighting them. But like, my armies were huge, and they were mostly armies of men, so they probably were weak, and they were getting trounced by the demons. They were just getting obliterated. So hopefully they retain some of that strength when they're given to me. But the peasants don't like me, so fuck them. Who cares? I'm gonna go to the ceremony because I'm arrogant. I just took the throne all from me. Right now I'm at the height. My overlord has given me power, and I am pretending like that is my own power. And I am confident because of it. You enter the throne room for the first time. As you do, the small crowd gathered inside bows to you, and gathered inside bows to you, and a small, I think there should be like a comma after inside, bows to you, and a small band of musicians play a fanfare. You take a moment to observe the room as the High General of Aslona approaches you. Greetings to you, my lord. I shall now crown you by orders of the Demon Lord. You are to be King of Aslona. You will rule this position in his place. The demon army shall rise and swallow this world up whole. You must make sure this happens. You are now the King of Aslona. Long may you reign. I haven't introduced myself very well. I am Gorn Pikener, your general. I have advised you on a matter of warfare and informed you about your military. Now you will no doubt wish to know the state of the realm. Aslona's 5 territorial holdings make us a threat to others. The kingdom's personal army consists of 333 peasant workers, 44 soldiers, and 5 loyal knights who serve your cause. That's all for the also the 100 demons, I'd assume. As for the realm finances, the kingdom has a total of 2,000 gold in its coffers, which is insignificant. Also 3,814 additional gold in the bank. My king, now that you are crowned, you may speak to Old Kroll if you wish for any tutoring on matters of the realm. If you are unsure of what to do, I would highly recommend it. Though if you would like to discuss it later, you may do so by returning to the throne room. I know what I want to do, and I think I can do a good job of at least explaining the actions I take. I probably can't explain the game very well, and if anybody ends up watching this and asks me to, I'll go through the whatever Old Kroll tells you, and I'll just one by one. I don't know if I'd want to. If you want me to read it, I'll read it, but I could just stop, wait like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, go to the next piece of advice, stop, wait 10 seconds or whatever. But if you want me to read it, I can also read it. It'll just take forever, like this whole entire episode. So here's the main portion of what the game is. I'm going to try and make the letters bigger for you guys. I've had no problem with it, but I mean, I should probably try and make it take up more of the screen if I can. That's gonna be really loud for now, so I'm gonna disable that. Oh no. I think I'd have to go back to the main screen to do what I was going to do. That's lame. Okay, I guess we'll work with the small lettering for now. Okay. So here's the main hub of all your options. You can see your gold in the top left, the amount of soldiers you have altogether, not the particular makeup of your army, how many lands you hold, your public opinion, which mine's really low. It's 10, I believe. Not -10. and then the years remaining until this game ends, which is 25, and if I wanted to continue going, I could. But 25 is when you get your points and all that stuff, and I don't think the points matter for anything other than bragging rights. Like, oh, I played so efficiently that I got this amount of points in this amount of time at this difficulty. But yeah. One of the first things that I typically have been doing is early on, I think this really only matters early on, is you go to your throne room, you press 1, you hit enter, and you just filter through all the people coming and asking you stuff because they can give you good advice. You can make money, I suppose. It's more just like a random assortment of slightly beneficial to slightly not beneficial things. There's not really... I don't think it's super useful. And I think if you get a steward, it'll delegate all this stuff. But I haven't noticed a difference, so if the steward is doing his job, then it just means that doing this stuff really isn't matter. But you can also build up your army a bit from it. You are approached by a man who claims to be a messenger of Fëanor, leader of the bandit horde. He says Fëanor and his council have observed you and think perhaps you and he are not unlike. He offers a truce. Screw all humans, even if they're bandits. To the dungeons. Oh, I should have executed him. No human should be alive. Except for my humans that I'm going to use to kill everybody, and then I'll feed them to the demons. Or something RP, role-playing, whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and go through 21 people. The Royal Bank is 9. You can deposit it depending on if you're taxing it and depending on how much land you hold. The interest rate will go up, and taxing it will probably go down, but having a lot of land will make it go up. I typically don't tax it because I don't believe in taxes. And also I mean, maybe? I guess since I'm an evil overlord, who cares if the peasants are poor? So I can go to my change the laws of the land at number 5, taxes and subsidies. And yeah, let's just put a tax on everything. Who cares about my public opinion? I don't know what subsidizing the arena does though, but that's gonna cost me money, so fuck that. And I'm just gonna tax. Put a tax on the taxes, the taxes. Oh, now I'm in the negative. Okay, I'm just gonna try my hardest to do as many bad things as possible on normal difficulty just to see how punishing this game can be. I don't even know if you can lose. I haven't hit a point where I felt like I was gonna like be ended. I don't know. We'll see. Recruitment and training. Forceful enlistment. That's what we want. Forceful enlistment. We want the peasants to become soldiers because it'll give us strong units. Yeah, I think we're good on that. I was gonna stop this in 2 minutes, but I might try and go on until at least 1 year has passed. Each ending of a turn is a year. Demonic laws and my other one, oh, never mind. Yeah, demonic laws are new. That one wasn't there before. Your scribe pulls out the scroll of demonic policies, prepares to make amendments to it. The demonic horde is too weak for any policy currently. Okay. My bad. Goblin policies. We want... I don't believe in slavery either, but... whatever my character's name is, the mouse does. And I think goblin slavery is already a law. Social policies. Why would we help the poor? And yeah, okay, we have slavery still. Crime policies. Now, do I want to live in a secret military state where I just mass arrest people? Or do I just let crime run rampant? I think I'm gonna let crime run rampant. Oh my god. I'm already starting off so bad in public opinion. That's... I'm not... If there's an orgy option, maybe I would do that. Bandit Scourge. Longer harvest hours. Yeah, dude, give us more food. How dare you not work 23 hours? I'm being nice and saying 23 hours, but you know you should be working 24. No bandits in my society. Fuck you. I guess force everyone to wear hats just for fun. The year starts now. Oh fuck, that's my timer. Ignore that. So the current year is not 113. The current year is when I became king. We're at 1. I can't believe that gave me negative. I didn't think it was gonna do anything. Year 1. I think that's all the mercenary policies. We're not really gonna be using mercenaries early on, if at all. God, what's that noise? Is there like a motorcycle on the street or something? Or a really loud fucking car? Maybe I should have ended my shit. Oh, I guess I accidentally tried to end the year. Yeah, if you don't... So at 12, you get to explore these things. And I only learned towards the end that you didn't have to fucking explore them personally. You could have... Oh, that would be good, but that's also all my money. Who cares? Exploration. I realized that for economy reasons, the West is probably the best because you hit a mine pretty early. You hit economic things pretty early. I mean, there's a mine in the north, south, not the south, the north, the east, and the west. But I just feel like you get hit with multiple economic shit in the western lands, and I mean, it's just good times. This is, yeah, the peaceful one. I don't know if it switches up every time. Whichever one is the peaceful one that says farmland and workers is typically the one that gives a lot. The south is probably like the south and the other one. Parchlands uncomfortably warm. Yeah, that's where the demons are. That's where our friends are. That's where family is. Ohana means... I can't remember. I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch in forever. So I've explored the realm. I've fucked my citizens over thoroughly. I have no money to upgrade my kingdom, I believe. We can do recruits. We can do more recruits. I don't know how long this kingdom's gonna last, but at the end of each year, apparently all what? Oh, the people waiting in the throne room. Okay, yeah. So the steward does do shit. Okay, the steward definitely does shit. Hey, I'm not seeing anybody anymore. Fuck you guys. I thought I did fully explore. What are you talking about? I've got more chances, I suppose. Okay, there's the mashless peasants. Okay, cool. Hey, join the worst kingdom in the whatever part of the continent we're on. I'm gonna say the west. We're on the west. I guess south would make more sense because demons. We're in the south. We're in the south. Hey, welcome to the worst kingdom in the south. Hope you enjoy your time. And there's the mine. It's going to be super expensive to buy. It's 35,000 gold. But we'll eventually get there. Or we can attack it and take it. Because, yeah. And just send all the troops. Who cares about the safety of my town? I don't need protection. I just want the mine, and I own it now. That's my mine. And I just don't understand why these peasants aren't mining already. Why I need to fucking tell them all to go and mine. Like, who do they think they are? So, as I was saying, apparently all countries, even the demons, decided, hey, let's chill out, only fight each other in the winter. Not that winter is typically the worst month for war, or worst months for war. That's when we're all going to attack each other. And we're all going to keep to it. None of us are going to break it. We're all going to attack at the end of the year. So that's what happens. I am at war with a lot of people. That's not good. And I should have looked at the diplomacy tab so I could see, how tough each of these people are, because I want to attack one of them, but I don't want them to be stronger than me. Ooh. I should probably only attack someone who's actually at war with me. I know nothing about the Bat Council, but since they weren't one of the main groups mentioned when, in the little, hey, there's things going on, things happening. These are the races on the earth. I'll attack them because they're probably a small group. And I'm only going to skirmish. You can skirmish just to weaken their armies. You can raid them for weakening their armies in gold, or you can just full out invade them to take their land, to take their gold, to kill their people. But you also have the highest chance of casualties. If you send all your troops and you're at war with people, there's a chance that they are going to attack you, and if they attack you, you're going to have no one defending. But who cares? I'm at war with so many people that it doesn't matter if my city and my land is defended. So I'm just going to go all out. Hey, I got no losses. The Bat Council got fucked. They got... Oh, and no one attacked me. Cool. I just got to just... With all those people at war with me, I just got to completely all in on the Bat Council for free. That is nice. But I think I'm going to end that there. I'm going to save. And yeah, I think I'm going to... Wait, I think before I do that, I thought I saw an option to go back to the main menu. Because I don't want to go to the desktop. I want to change something before I leave. But if I can't do it, I can't do it. I can't do it, so it's fine. Yeah, looks like I can't find it, so I'll see you guys next episode. Have a good day. Bye bye.